Aloha everybody, welcome to Astrorisa Moon Forecaster. We're getting ready for this upcoming full moon in Scorpio. It's 27 degrees Scorpio in house 2, and the sun is 27 degrees Taurus in house 8. It's going to begin May 18th, 2019 at 5:11 p.m. and that's Eastern Time. So, for those of you that would like to get the entire forecast, just visit me at astrorisamoon.com and select May 18th full moon for the complete forecast. But we're going to go ahead and get into some of these aspects that are happening during this moon time. Let's just talk a little bit about this moon time energy. So this moon time is speaking of a need for many people to be more grounded, and the messages of the moon time, you're going to recognize it kicking in about 8 to 10 days before the actual due date, which is May 18th for this particular Scorpio moon time. That's because the experiences that we have that are connected to the themes of the moon time generally happens about 8 to 10 days prior to the actual moon date. These moon themes are employment, professional growth, attention to detail, emotional involvement, a lack of direction, delays, opportunities versus missed opportunities, gain versus loss, and aggression. Also, during this moon time, we have some shadow themes. These are the undercurrent experiences: emotional pain, conflict, separation, recovery, endings and beginnings, sudden changes, leadership, ambition, fearlessness, championing something, risk factor, something arrives or leaves with a bang, and justice versus injustice. So there's a lot going on with this Scorpio moon time. During this moon time, some of you will do a lot of soul searching and reflecting on past events. Some situations will come to light that were hidden. Some of you are going to experience a heightened sense of awareness. So there's just a lot that can go on during this time. I want to go ahead and delve into some of these moon aspects. We've got the moon opposite Mercury. So we're talking about that Yamaja, Eshu, or Legba kind of combination there. So some of you are going to be struggling with scatteredness. Even if your area is normally scattered, you'll notice about 8 to 10 days ago, you've decided that you just don't want to deal with scattered energy. You want to clear your area. You want to clear things in the home, throw things away in the home. That means you've been connecting with this moon opposite Mercury, because moon opposite Mercury requires from us a decluttering, requires us to declutter something. Whether it's declutter our mind, our emotions, our environment, we have to declutter because the energy is very scattered and we're connecting to scattered energy. Also, under the moon opposite Mercury, challenges come up. And those challenges for this particular moon time are dealing with unification, unifying, and clarifying something. You have to be careful with moon opposite Mercury, though. There's an increase of gossip, bickering, and also emotional unrest. And also, under the moon opposite Mercury, lies and liars manifest, because that falls under the aspect of moon opposite Mercury. So be careful of that. For those of you that connect with moon trine Neptune, we're talking about that Yamajao type energy. This is a very nostalgic vibration. And during this moon time, one can seek to find peace or solace. Some of you may be reconnecting with loved ones or old friends, or visiting your home, or visiting those old stomping grounds, I like to say. You know, those places you used to hang out back in the day. Some of you are going to be calling friends and loved ones, or receiving calls from friends and loved ones. This is a very spiritual vibration, moon trine Neptune, so there can be visitations from the ancestral realm. Your dreams can be heightened. Your awareness can be heightened. And just connecting to loved ones can happen. But also under Moon trine Neptune, our creativity intensifies. We also have Moon sextile Pluto. So now we're talking about that Yamaja or Ya combination. Those connecting with Moon sextile Pluto, be very careful of having a controlling attitude or behavior. And though your intentions are most likely good, those you are controlling are not going to perceive your input as being positive. Moon sextile Pluto can be extremely opinionated. And if one isn't careful, you can cause some type of separation or heartbreak. So be very careful if you are connecting to this particular aspect. We have Sun conjunct Mercury. And if you're connecting to the Sun conjunct Mercury, we're talking about that Olofi, Shango, Eshu combination there. With this particular Scorpio moon time, this aspect is extremely creative and expansive. It's not only cerebral, but it is also pleasurable. So those that connect to Sun conjunct Mercury at this time, you may want to experience the pleasures of life. You may want to not take life so seriously. You want to have a bit of fun. There can be harmonious relationships and connections. You're cultivating an intense imagination under this aspect. There's youthful pleasure under this aspect. And some of you may have a curiosity that piques, but it's more of a childlike curiosity. You want to go to the zoo, or you want to go to the Natural Science Museum. You want to explore something. Travel falls under this Sun conjunct Mercury. Long distance travel as well. And like I was saying before, a curious nature. We also have Sun trine Pluto. So we're talking about that Olofi, Shango, or Ya combination. So if you're connecting with the Sun trine Pluto, you may be feeling a bit anxious and ready for something new. There's a beneficial vibe with this transit, but keep in mind that the Pluto energy, that realm, is mysterious. Therefore, charging ahead into anything without taking necessary precautions can have you running into a brick wall. So if you're connecting with the Sun trine Pluto, take it easy. Take your time and pay attention. Okay, everyone. I hope this information is helpful for you during this moon time. I'll see you again next time when the moon is full in June. But until then, remember to know your truest self. Follow the moon. Take care.